Welcome to this guided meditation for connecting with parts of your inner world. Go ahead and find a comfortable and quiet space where you can just take some time now to turn inward. And as we begin, remember that this journey is all about just light observation and gentle understanding. You're in control here, and you have the freedom to hit the pause button or to step back at any time. This is a safe space for you to explore and to learn. And go ahead now and begin to apply the self-havening touch. So you can bring your palms together, rubbing them very slowly and gently, like you're washing your hands under warm water. You can also bring your fingertips up to your shoulders and bring your palms down to your elbows, giving yourself that moving hug. Or you may want to explore doing some face havening. So bringing your fingertips up above your brow or underneath your eyes and circling your face. Feel free to apply the havening touch in any order, rhythm, or pressure that feels comfortable for you. Now let's go ahead and take 3 deep breaths together. So go ahead and begin by exhaling any air that you currently have in. And we'll take a deep breath in. Hold it for a moment. And then exhale slowly like you're blowing a bubble. Once again, breathing in. Holding the breath at the top, and then exhaling slowly. Last one, breathing in, hold, and exhale it all out. Beautiful. So let's gently turn our attention inward now. And we're going to very comfortably and safely get to know a part of your inner world today. So I invite you to imagine a recent time that's just slightly irritating or bothersome when you heard that critical voice inside of your head. This could be a voice that you've called your inner critic, or any other part that shows up in challenging situations. And it's important to focus on the time that was just slightly irritating or bothersome to make sure that this is a comfortable exploration for you. So some examples could be during a new challenge, or maybe when you've made a small mistake in the past. And go ahead and invite in that memory with a light sense of curiosity and observation. So you're not reliving the memory, but you're simply watching yourself having that experience in the past. And continue with that self-havening touch on your palms, your arms, or your face, feeling centered, calm, and grounded. And make a sincere attempt now to connect with that part of you that you may perceive as an inner critic. And by inviting in that sense of curiosity, we're simply observing and getting to know this part of ourselves. So of course, if you ever start to feel any discomfort, it's totally okay to press pause and to refocus your attention on your breath as you continue that self-havening touch. This process is all about staying within a space of comfort. So let's now visualize this inner critic. Just noticing now with that sense of curiosity, does this inner critic, this part of me, does it have a shape? Does it have a color to it or a texture? And notice if this image, this visualization changes or evolves as you observe it. And if it's hard to picture your inner critic, that's perfectly fine. Remember, there's no right or wrong here. Just stay open and curious, simply noticing whatever shows up. And now notice what this part feels like emotionally. What emotions do you feel when it shows up? Perhaps there might be a feeling of loneliness, of frustration, maybe pulling away or staying small. What emotions show up when this part shows up? Simply pay attention now to any sensations, any feelings or images that arise as you connect with this part of you. And I'm going to invite you to ask yourself, how do you feel toward this part? And see if you can find even a slight bit of openness, of curiosity, or even compassion toward this part of you. This part of you that in its own way is trying to protect you and keep you safe. This is your inner critic, a part of you that has been with you, likely for a long time, doing its best to guide you and to keep you safe. And if you feel something that's not an acceptance or openness or curiosity toward this part, then go ahead and ask those parts of you that might not like that critic, or maybe that are afraid of it, or have any other feelings about it, to relax inside of you. See if those parts can just give you a little bit of space now to get to know this critic, this part that you're noticing the most. And if you can't get to that curious or open space, that's perfectly fine. Take this moment to acknowledge and respect your feelings, and feel free to return to the breath while continuing to apply that self-havening touch. And if you can find even the slightest sense of curiosity, of openness, maybe even of compassion toward this part of you, you're going to actually imagine talking to this part of you, this critic, just like you would a person, because that's how we see these parts of us, like people that deserve respect, understanding, and care. So start by asking this part of you, what do you want me to know about you? and really take a moment to listen for its role and its purpose. What's it trying to accomplish? And don't think of an answer, just wait to receive it. And now go ahead and, continuing to get to know this part, ask it, what are you afraid is going to happen if you didn't respond the way that you do? Really listen to what it's sharing with you. What are you afraid is going to happen if you didn't have this job, this role in my system? And really listen and notice if perhaps it's beginning to give you some information about something more vulnerable. Maybe it's opening up a little. And notice how your feelings might evolve, if at all, toward this part of you. If you're feeling open-hearted, or if you're feeling curious, or even beginning to feel a little bit of compassion toward this critic that has been trying so hard to protect you and keep you safe, begin to extend those feelings toward that part. Share how you feel and engage in a dialogue with it. And let this part know that you're right here, that you're paying attention to it, and that you're getting all this information that it's sharing with you. And now ask this part of you, this part that you can imagine as a real human, if it would like to do some havening along with you, and wait to receive a sense of agreement or permission. And if you feel ready and you've received that permission from this part of you, go ahead and continue the self-havening touch, but imagine this part of you havening along with you. Both of you together, bringing your palms together, your arms, and both of you havening on the face, if that feels comfortable. And as you continue to heal together now, imagine breathing together. So we'll go ahead and do 3 deep breaths with this part of you. So go ahead and inhale, hold at the top, and exhale. 2 more breaths, inhaling together, holding at the top, and exhaling. Last one, inhale together, hold, and exhale. Beautiful. And notice how you feel toward this part of you now. Notice what, if anything, even in the slightest, has shifted or changed for you. And in a moment, I'm gonna ask you to come back now. So just take a moment to see if there's anything that needs to happen inside. Is there anything you want to communicate to this part or these parts of you, or anything they need you to know? You may even want to set an intention to come back and to reconnect with this part of you. And as you gently begin to come back from this meditation, gently place your hands over your heart and thank yourself and that sweet part of you for taking this time for healing today. And whenever you're ready, slowly bring your awareness back into your body, back into the room, and open your eyes now, feeling refreshed and more connected to your inner world. And please share your experiences and insights from this meditation in the comments below. I always love hearing from you. Thank you.